Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream, twitch.tv/1. Thank you so much for coming by. Today is November 24th. This month is gone. Literally gone. What was left of November is no longer with us. What's going on? What's with this month, man? It's just gone. We used to have November here. We were like sitting around waiting for it to come up with a plan of what it was going to do today. And all of a sudden, it's gone. It's gone. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. It is Tuesday, right? I put on all of my notifications on Twitter, on Instagram, and on YouTube. I'm using like all the stories now. It's like Instagram stories, YouTube stories, Twitter fleets. I'm even doing a Discord story thing that is similar, but not the same. And here we are. I'm doing a Twitch thing too, which is like an 8-hour story. 8 hours of story. Don't knock that over, please. Oh, that would have been really bad if I would knock that over. Oh, hello, Endless. Thanks for coming in with that positive attitude of yours. I hate Chrome. Chrome messed up your drops. Oh. You'll get another chance. They'll do it again at some point, maybe. What he's talking about, in case you guys are wondering what's going on with Endless's brain, is that there was Twitch drops today on the Frontier channel. They did a live stream. They did their weekly show, Super Cruise News, and they had some paint jobs and some lasers and some engine trails as rewards, purple stuff to match Twitch. And it went okay from my point of view. It was it's a weird two-phase thing they're doing now, where you have to claim. You earn the drops without. You can earn the drops just by watching, but in order to claim them, you have to go to your Twitch inventory and click a claim button. And that was the first time I've ever seen that. And all the drops I've done, I've never had to go to a Twitch page and then click a claim button. So. Yeah, so it's weird. I think I got everything. I got 3 things total. And I watched the whole time. Alright, chat. I'm gonna run a multiplayer ad. Is that okay? A multiplayer ad. That means that if you answer a survey, then I get bits. If you get the ad. I think everybody here is sub, so it don't matter. It's running now. I'm not gonna say anything. For 20 more seconds. It's done. Okay. So It's twitch.tv/drop/inventory. And they have little claim buttons underneath things now. That's new to me. Everything else I've gotten is... Like, the last thing I did was the Symmetra drops from Overwatch. And, those... I just got those. So, I didn't get the first two because I didn't link my account until later. So, my account wasn't linked until, like, 20-30 minutes into the stream. But I was watching it. So, I got credit for the other two. But I had to go to the site and claim them. I had to go to the Twitch Drops site and claim them. Now the weapon and engines just popped up on me, like in a little chat box thing. So that popped up on me, so that was okay. But everything else was just like that. It was weird. But if you watched the stream today, you were supposed to get drops. And it was a big deal for Frontier because they had like 10,000 people watching. I don't think they've ever had that many people watching their community stream at all. I'm pretty sure they've never had that many people watching. So it was a big deal. And we're hoping, you know, this was an experiment. This was the first time they did it. And I'm hoping that they bring it to other creators too. I think there's kind of like a assumption that they're on for creators because viewership is kind of up in the directory. I'm not saying that's not a good thing, but I think some people assume that the drops are on, and they're not. So, and those people that are assuming the drops are on probably don't even pay attention to the streamer. They just have it up and, where are my drops? Wait, no drops? Yeah, that's the Twitch meme. The claim and drops, etc., etc. But yeah, today we're going to be playing some more Elite Dangerous. But in other news, the Call of Duty Black Ops update came out today, the Nuketown map. Also, there's double XP and double weapon XP, which is very attractive in those types of games. So, yeah, that came out today. I played a little bit. My wife and I played a little bit. We didn't play that long. Before I conked out, took a nap because I was sleepy. I ran out of gas. I woke up like at 5 a.m. I think it was like 5 or 6. I don't know when it was. I woke up pretty early. And we played, the update came out at 1 p.m. And then we played, I don't know how many hours. Probably like, no, the update came out at, yeah, the update came out at 1 p.m. and then we played for like 2 hours, an hour, 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, S'mores. When I was in your chat, that's when I woke up, yeah. Yeah, we played a little bit. We didn't play that long though. I dropped by S'mores' stream when he was super duper tired and had just hit 60 on WoW. Bum 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 bum. Newegg sent me a code for COD Cold War that came with my graphics card, but I need to actually have the card installed to redeem it, so I can't play it until it arrives. That's weird. I guess it makes sense. They don't want people selling codes, I guess. Fun game though. Nuketown is good. I mean, if you play Black Ops 1, 2, 3, or 4, you should know about Nuketown. You know, Nuketown's a good map. As fast as chaotic. Wanna play WoW? As fast as chaotic is not as like. It's not as crazy as Shipment. Not as crazy as Shipment, but it can be really crazy. Feels weird not posting on Twitter that I'm live. I'm almost like feeling like I'm forgetting something. I'm like, wait a minute, I did the fleet, so that's good enough. We're gonna do the fleet for a while. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I'm yawning already. We just started. Jeez. The Twitch chat update, or is it Frankerface's previous chat history loaded when I jumped in here? Let me check Frankerface to see if there's some new stuff. November 16th was the last tweet. Layout. Use compact chat in portrait mode. That's a new option. There's 3 new theme options. I don't see anything about chat. Loading history. I know that used to work back in the day. Maybe they fixed it. That used to be the default behavior, but you're right, it didn't do that anymore. Just post a screenshot in Discord. Na, 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 na. Oh, that's definitely new. Yeah, that's definitely new. Oh wait, I see it too. When I loaded my chat in my stream manager, I see like a new line. Chat messages above were sent in the past hour. If you hover over the new button, it says chat messages above were sent in the past hour. That's cool. I like that. You can get kind of a sense of the context of the conversation. People won't come in and be like, "What are you talking about? What's going on?" But then again, you assume people have to read ads because I mean you have to read the chat. 'Cause people don't read chat. I like it though. I like that feature. I don't know if that's Twitch or not, or Frankerfaces. Maybe we should consult the Twitters and see. Read ads. I was looking at the ad button when I said that. Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Terrible. I'm like stuck on that Charles Broccoli saying now. It's terrible, man. Simply terrible. All right, we're gonna play some Elite Dangerous chat. Watch any Monk lately? No. Although I am tempted. I love me some Monk, man. The thing about Monk is that I can't stop. Like you watch one episode, and then you just wait for the it's the jungle out there. Next thing you know, you watching the whole episode. What's up, Ryan? Jay's hi. Welcome. For real, it's like you're watching the whole episode. All right, let's start up. Let's see. Voice attack. Start up all the utilities here. Elite Dangerous Market Connector. Joystick curves. Spanish. No, I don't want to update that. No, I don't want to update that. I'm really falling behind. I'm trying to wait.
Successfully loaded. All systems go.
No, I don't want to update voice attack. I'm trying to wait for all these ED Market Connector plugins to update before I update the latest. Do not let my wife hear that song. I'll be watching Monk for days. It's addictive, man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, your wife listened? I'm sorry. Maybe I should start singing. Out there. Everywhere. See, I didn't sing the whole thing. Oh, wrong button. I gotta change these buttons for the 21:9. Oh, Stream Raiders. Let's do that real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. That song, it gets stuck in my head for like days at a time. She's not, it's a psychic thing. She just knows when it comes to Monk. Oh, man. That's kind of freaky, man. That's a weird superpower right there. Somebody's watching Monk. Somewhere. Somebody's talking about Monk. We got the Monk! We gotta watch Monk! You know what? I need to catch up on Psych. I started watching Psych and I was cracking up and I never finished. You know, that'd be something I can watch. There we go. We got Stream Raiders going. Why ain't this a predicament? Oh, that's leverage. Jared Blaze, leverage. Leverage, yes, and there's a leverage channel on Pluto.tv. If you want to watch them all, just have them up on the monitor and watch them all day. I'm not saying I've done that. I may or may not have done that. Been trying to think of that for a month now. Wow, dude. Why is my music on? I guess that's just login music. I have music muted. Weird. Leverage was awesome. Yeah, I loved Leverage, man. It started out really, really strong, and then it started to like taper off, and then they recovered. I mean, this started super strong. I was like, this is a good freaking show. And then it was like, okay, what are you doing? And then it ended, and then it like, you know, it redeemed itself. Okay. I don't know what that was. R2 mode. Did we sell our stuff? Yeah, we did. Wait, no. Yeah, we did. Only thing we got here is LTDs. Which nobody wants that. I probably need to reduce the price on those. I still got them for $1 million. This was like, this is from years ago. I probably need to reduce these to like, I don't know. What's Anara say, chat? What's Anara say about that? What's the going rate on LTDs? That's commodity. Whoa, I held down that R2. Okay. This keyboard, I don't know if it's some interference or what, but it's acting weird. This is Painite. I think this is 144, I think. Yep. How did I remember that? Oh my gosh. I remembered the commodity number in the database. Okay. Now, updated 4 minutes ago. Oh, that's nasty. 500k, 379. Oof. Oof. What's up, Raven? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's oof. Alright, well, I guess I'll do 500k just to get rid of them. I'm tired of having them. That's a big oof, chat. Remember when you can sell these for $1 million? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I have 330 tons too. Not like I have a little bit. Shipyard, where you at? The song is stuck in my head. Imperial Cutter. Hey! That's one a spicy burrito. Hui woo. Oh, this is the passenger. Opulence? What have I done with this calendar? I don't think it knows what it wants to do. I think it's just got a bunch of leftover parts on it. This, I remember this Anaconda. This is what I use for passenger missions. Passenger missions back when they were hot. And I remember I called this Anaconda Opulence. And I don't think I've done anything with it since. It's like sitting with no hard points. And like nothing. It just has a frame shift drive and a fuel scoop. So I might have to melt it down. I don't know if I've engineered it or not. That might be a candidate for selling. No one seems to care. This is Kratos. This is the all-around. Okay, that's all-around crate. We got the gun show, which I haven't touched this. Or that. Probably in over 2 years. These ships haven't been touched in over 2 years. That's kind of sad. Kapow. OMG kill you. This was... Yeah, this is the anti-Xeno chieftain. Mamba, Mach 5.1. I think this is the cannon pacifier. Yeah. So I got drag frag cannons and 4 shell cannons on here. This is a fun little build with some shields. High cap on the prismatic. Thermal spread. Yeah, because this thing can overheat. So what ships did we get drops for? Did they say specifically in the inventory which ships we actually got drops for? Or is it just... I don't think it's all ships, is it? Let's take a look. Let's go to outfitting. And go to livery. There's Azor. Look at all these sales. So Python was not one, right? So it's fighter. Okay. Well, let's get a Mamba in here. Hey, who's in charge here? Okay. I'm sorry. It's Jared Blaze's fault. I didn't do it. You saw a crate and Anaconda in the picture? Okay. Why am I going to the surface? What? Okay. That was weird. Just went to the surface for no reason. Nah, Chief, no Mamba. I think the vulture was in that thing, in that picture. I hope I claimed them on the right account. Knowing me, I probably logged into the wrong account. I don't know. Are you looking at the account link page? Okay, the crate's one of them. Well, which crate? Let's try the Mach 2 first. That one didn't go to the surface. Hey, what's up, chauffeur? Nah, dude, I don't have it. I think I might have claimed it on the wrong account. On the other account. Which doesn't make sense, because... One second, let me see. Yeah, this is linked to my... Log in. Pretty sure this is my default account. Oh, CAPTCHA. DLC. Not DLC. Games. You all products for Elite Dangerous. They changed around the Frontier store. I can't find the skins anymore. I mean, it's been a minute since I've been up here, but not that long. It's not under merchandise, is it? Nah, merchandise is merchandise. How you doing, Bohuika? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming by. Weird. What did it? Where did they put it? Store. New products. Elite Dangerous Out the Darkness ebook. Well, this used to be still on the website though. All right, let me pretend to buy something. Well, no, that's ARCs. What if I want to add ARCs? I can't do that from the Frontier store site anymore? Wow, did they actually... I think they actually did remove everything from the website. Let me go to leakdangerous.com. I refuse to believe this! Wah! Ships. Seasons, DLC. Here it is, paint jobs. I had to go to EliteDangerous.com to find it. There it is. It's not a Frontier store anymore. FrontierStore.net doesn't have them anymore. Interesting.
Indeed.
Anyway, let me log in, see what I have on this account. Approve. Who's in charge? Oh no, I'm doing it again. Featured. Let's go to paint jobs. Corvette. That'd be an easy one. It doesn't say what I have. Wow, what did they do to this? Let's just go to the crate, make this easier. Alright, I have the crate Iridescent Twilight. That's like the only skin I own that you can buy. Which I don't think is available anymore. I don't think that's available anymore. Wow. I don't know, chat. I don't have the purple, though. And there's actually 2 purples here, so I think I might have linked my account to the wrong account. You know what I can do is I can log into the other account and see if it's there. It's hard to see my sub goal. I know, because of my shirt. My shirt makes it... bleh. I can fix that. I have a little background color thing that I got tired of adjusting. This thing here. See that? I built that just for this shirt. Alright. Account switcher go. So, Commander OMG. Let's log in as Commander OMG. What are we up to today? Right now I'm just seeing if I got my drops, my paint jobs. From today's Frontier stream. And I get my accounts mixed up. Like, I don't know which emails go with which accounts, and when I linked them, I just picked my default one, which I thought was my main account, but I'm checking to see if I was wrong about that. Could be. Is there a way to find out? Well, I thought I could just log into the store and see what I had. But apparently that's too difficult, so I'm just gonna log in and see if it's on here. If it's not on here, then it's just an issue with their system. Which I probably need to submit a ticket. Alright, so this is this one, I believe. Traffic lights. Hello, CAPTCHA. ED market connector's confused now. Alright, so I'm in the Cobra. This is my Cobra only account. Outfitting. I have a lot of paint jobs on here. Wow. I think I linked the wrong account. Yep, I have 2 of them here. Yep, that's what happened, chat. That's actually good because I don't think I had all that stuff on here. Which means I probably need to... Do I have the weapon? Oh, no, I don't. I don't have the weapon color, though. See, I bought the vibrant pink... No, I didn't. This isn't the right one. So I linked the right account. I don't understand. Huh. Well, I guess I need to open the ticket. Yeah, that was Reverse Ninja. He gave me like, I don't know how much, but he was like, just buy all the skins you want. I was like, okay. I remember that day. And I went shopping. I bought like every Cobra skin. Alright, back to the other account. And I'm not gonna go to Commander Buono, okay? That's my third account, and I'm pretty sure I didn't use that email. If you guys want to join my squadron, we do have a squadron in here too. It's kind of like a guild. Click. I clicked twice. It's called Opulence Management Group, and the squadron tag is ZOMG. Like, oh my gosh. Opulence? You didn't get yours either? Okay, well, I don't know. This could be a thing. No one seems to care. Stop! Look at all that arcs.
Has a probe launcher calibration scheduled for 1100.
24 hour for what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Bomage? 24 hours for what? For the drop to appear? Oh. Really? Well, see. It's gonna be hard to see because I own like a lot of these except the ship paint jobs, you know? Like the lasers, I mean the weapon colors and the engine colors I already own, so it's gonna be hard. Oh, you mean wait 24 hours? I thought you meant wait, comma, 24 hours? Oh. Well, according to the Twitch drops inventory, I should have all three. Let me re-verify that. I'll probably enter a ticket tonight. Yep. Purple weapon and engine, vibrant purple paint jobs, and purple SRV and fighters. Does this have an SRV? I don't think it does. Nope. This guy's neglected. I don't think I have one ship here with an SRV. I think the only one that I think is at Founders. And I can't buy one from here. I could have swore that crate, the crate I'm using has it. I must have gutted it. Did I get the ships, but I got the other two? I entered the ticket already? Oh, okay. So I'm not the only one. What other ship can I check? We checked the... I can check the Anaconda. Well, no, I already have that for the Anaconda. I'm trying to think of what ships I haven't bought this for. Which one of these ships I don't use at all? Claim your drop now. Oh, wait. You have to claim them in 2 places? Because when I logged in here, now I have these claim buttons. Did you guys have to claim them on the site and on Twitch? You do? Are you serious? Are you serious? Claiming awarded. Congratulations. Well, shut my mouth wide open. That's probably why I don't have them. But it still didn't help. Well, you suck because it just worked for me. I just got them. There they are. I didn't have them before. You said yesterday some stream will be giving away color schemes. Which one was it and when? It was the Frontier Developments live stream, and it was earlier today, so it's over. Yeah, missed it. I already had purple though. I didn't have the paint job on here, but now I have it. There it is. Vibrant purple. You were at work? Yeah. Hopefully they'll do it again. You can't find where to submit them in the ticket? Not on the support site? Community. Forums. I think on the forums they have a link to it. No. Support. Yeah, Frontier. Lead Danger support site. Oh no. But oh, you found it? Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. I always have to poke around to find it. I know Elite Dangerous help. No, that's not it. Frontier support. Elite Dangerous. There it is. Yeah.
Called Elite Dangerous. It is a space flight simulator at its core, but also offers exploration, PvP, mining, mission running and trading. For more information, Visit EliteDangerous.com.
Let's go to the surface. Yeah, Amy always knows how to come through at the most inopportune times. I claimed on the Twitch drop page, so there must be a glitch. No. Yep, I didn't do it on the Frontier page. I did it on the Twitch inventory page. I didn't know there were two places. Two?
Indeed.
External view. I didn't know there were two places you can claim. You had to claim them. So that's a thing, apparently. No, I clicked claim in the chat. Yeah, I did that part. Well, I did it on the Twitch inventory page. But then you have to go to the Frontier site too. As well. And claim it there, which is... I've never had to do that for any other thing. I have a mouse cursor. Never had to do that. Yeah, they might want to fix that. You shouldn't have to do that. Like all the Twitch drop campaigns I've done, I've never had to go two places. It's twitch.frontierstore.net. Wait, didn't I just use you? Oh, I used the monk. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. No problemo. Alright, I'm getting cold. Hold on one second, chat. Turn this fan off. We're at that time of year in Florida where it's warm enough in the day for AC, but then at night it gets cool enough to turn it off because you get cold. It drops in like the 50s. The mid 50s, so it's like I don't need to run AC when it's 50 degrees outside, but then it becomes 80, 82, 83 degrees. So yeah, now it's time to run the AC, so I'll be right back.
Right.
Okay. What's the temperature supposed to be tonight? I wonder. Let me see. What's the temperature supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be like 60s. Not that cool. Yeah, 62 right now. And it's not gonna get in the 50s, but still, that's not enough for me to turn my fans on. That's like cool enough for me. I know people over in the colder parts of the country are just like, boy, if it was 62 here, I'd be outside in shorts. Well, yeah. You don't live in Florida, do you? No, you don't. So man, yeah, Elite Dangerous is free. A lot of people are talking about it. And I played this game for many, many years, done a ton of things. There isn't much I haven't done. And there's just so much going on with the game. Odyssey's coming out next year, so this is a great push. And if they have drops worked out by the time Odyssey comes out, that's going to be a big plus for the game. Huge plus for the game. It'll get more people involved. It'll swell the Twitch numbers. And Twitch numbers being swole is great marketing. I'm trying to talk! Who is... What are you doing? Mr. Sidewinder Swipe? You need to... Oh my gosh! Chad, he's been through it. This dude has been through it. Oh my goodness. What did you do? He has seen some stuff, chat. He's making a lot of noise, but he's seen some stuff. If you buy a Nest thermostat, you can adjust the temperature from your computer. I ain't getting that crap. There's only so many devices I want connected, right? I want my computer, my phone. I don't even want my TV connected. I know what's possible with that crap. I know in the right hands what people can do. And I don't want that in my house. I'll go to somebody else's house. You can adjust their temperature from the internet. I don't need that kind of convenience. I'm okay with getting up and going to the thermostat. I'm still okay with that. I live in Southern Cal. When they hit 70, the hoodies start coming out. Good grief. I sent some chats just because I get drops when they stream out of the park baseball. I'm looking at you. Yeah, man. I got some drops for Overwatch and gosh, what else? Guess I can look at the inventory page and tell you. For Overwatch and for probably Overwatch the most. That's why I do I get a lot of drops from that stuff. Let's see, Symmetra. Samurai GlitchCon. Oh, okay, GlitchCon stuff. Well, I didn't even know I had this emote. Kappa spelled backwards. I didn't even know I had that. It's a glitch Kappa. That's kind of cool. Capital K s'mores. Let's see, I got Cold War beta access. Nope, you didn't get it. You must not watch GlitchCon. Cold War beta early access, I got that from a Twitch drop. Overwatch Tracer stuff. Cold War Warzone smoke up sticker. I don't know where I got that. Overwatch Sigma, let's see. Call of Duty Warzone Love the Bomb emblem. Warzone Hyperscape. I got some Hyperscape drops. Crimson Standard. Warzone. So it looks like it's just Warzone and Overwatch. Oh, Valorant. I got Valorant access. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tarkov. Excuse me. Tarkov. Oh yes. Tons of stuff from Tarkov. And of course Warframe. Yeah. Heroes of the Storm. That was a long time ago. That was 2 years ago. Chomp emoji pack from Heroes of the Storm. That's for their game. Yeah. I like this glitch emote. Twitch glitch. Frank are cool. What guys? Oh man, that's actually disturbing. This emote's actually disturbing, chat. Look at this. It's supposed to be is Kappa, Wetface, and Hey Guys combined. Ooh. That's like a horror movie. Tarkov has drops. Oh yeah, because they had the Twitch rivals, right? I missed that game. I missed Assault. Yeah, Frank are cool emotes nice too. Alright, let's do some pew-pew today. I'm gonna shoot some people. There's a Haz-Res nearby, I think, so we can hit that up. I think so. Let's take something stupid. Maybe I'll take the Mamba out. What is that? Some samurai. I don't know. I don't know, some kind of samurai. Alright, we're gonna be bad at combat, chat. I'm not even gonna check my anything. I think there's a Haz-Res here. Yeah, there is. There's a low one. And a high and a hazardous. Probably should go for the high in this. I shouldn't do a hazardous. Maybe from Cyberpunk? Oh, that could be it. Shields work. Alright, I think I still have audio on, like, boost or something, because my ears are bleeding. Let's do nighttime. Okay. No. Options. Audio. Why does it sound like that didn't make any difference at all? Okay, now it does. It's still loud. Brown. La 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 la. We're gonna pew pew a little bit, chat. We got some frag cannons and some other cannons. I barely know how to fly this ship. I remember I engineered it for lulsies. So we're probably gonna blow up a few times, and you know what? That's okay. Night vision? He's clean. I'm gonna shoot ya in the face. La 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 la. I may have won that. I may have won that. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Can we do that
Talking-
again?
Is this a game that has those voice commands? Maybe. My bet is that it's the further lance.
I can't take them. I need backup. Repeat, I need backup.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, he's getting out of here now. He's getting out of here now. Aww. This voice attack is a third-party program, and that's what I'm using with it. It's voice attack. Not built into the game. Fresh meat. Asp Explorer, ew. I think somebody jumped out, not in. And this is why I prefer has-reses for action, because the cops don't destroy all the targets. Then again, if you're new to the game, I already scanned him. If you're new to the game and you need help, they can make great assists.
What are you hauling?
Dean Mal. There he is.
Indeed.
Waste of time.
Oh. No cargo, huh? Crap. I didn't scan them. Did I get fined for that? He's hurting right now. He's dead.
Wait until I tell my big brother.
Can we do that again?
Sure. Burger King is dead to me. Oof. I miss 99-cent Whoppers. When they were good. Oh, I don't use HCS voice packs. I make my own. So she can do stuff like this. What time is it?
It is 8:25 p.m. Earth time, Your Grace.
She would be polite. Dude, I missed them 99-cent Whoppers, boy. What we got over here? Cobra and Adder. Diamondback Explorer. I bet you already killed the target, didn't you? You did. Oh, no, you did. It's right there. Anthony Ballo! What are you up to? My cabbages.
Commander.
I'm being lazy. He's dead.
No, not like this.
More pew pew, please.
How about the old 10-cent hamburger days? Oh, I don't know about them days.
What do you carry? I wonder.
Simon Morley. And a Diamondback Explorer.
No cargo? Use this tray.
Oh, I missed.
Oscar 5-5, feeling off. I should be
He did.
Not like this.
Boom goes the target.
Do you need a pulse wave scanner for painite? No, you do not. You just prospect random rocks and take the juicy ones. You can take whatever painite rocks you want, but I tend to take the juicy ones. Yeah, this game does really well in ultra wide. Most definitely. Oh, FAS. Who is behind me? Oh, Python. Uh-oh. Miner? Probably a miner. No, he's wanted. This might hurt a little bit.
More PP, please.
You make me sick. I love you. Why do I make these things? Oh, man. Was there another one? Whoa, who's dropping mines? What NPC is dropping mines? How do you not get turned around? The secret is not to admit when you are.
Pause system test.
Although I do like having track IR with my combat stuff. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like hooking it up, and that's really bad. I know, but I just don't feel like hooking it up. All right, Jesus. See what you all about. Who's scanning me?
Not again.
Target down, Commander.
Yeah. Who are they trying to scam me? Yeah, it's really helpful, track IR, to look around and stuff. Can't believe I ever took my shields down. I've rammed like 10 different people.
Lost zone. Space test.
You stop firing at me? I think he did. Ah, miss! How can I miss? Ah, 2% hull!
You are carrying.
Oh, he won! I wanted us to kill each other. I love ramming people with no shield. Nothing like going boom in space. Neato. That one. Okay. Oh, whatever shall I do? 3.4 million. Rebuy. Chat, we're back on the border boat. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had my mic muted the whole time. Alright, I got food here. So we're gonna eat that. And answer you guys' questions if you have any. Now's a good time while we're in between fights. About Elite Dangerous. How you doing, AU Laurie? Welcome to the stream. External view. We're on the Buona boat right now, sitting on the carrier, fleet carrier, deck. That's hot. I gotta wait for that to cool down a little bit. Wub, 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 wub. Just got blowed up in our Mamba because we were ramming people with no shields because we're crazy like that. Ha. Ha ha ha. Whew. How's Elite Dangerous now? Last time you played was 2018. It's a lot better now. That's the short answer. It's a lot better now. The new user experience is a lot better. It's easier to make money. There's a lot less gold mines popping up that you have to rely on to get money. There's some reliable ways to do credits. The exploration and mining activities got fleshed out big time, so they're a lot better. The UI panels got updated to be a lot more intuitive, to show better information, have better filters. And just this week, they're working on balancing the economy even more. With they're bringing mining down to reasonable levels instead of the incredible money you made from it before. And combat is expected to get a buff soon. So there's been a lot of changes for the better. They added fleet carriers, so this vessel that I'm on right now, I own it. I can control where it is. I can jump it across the galaxy. I can take people with me. I can store my ships on it. I can store modules on it. I can sell commodities on it. It's a very expensive space station that you own. That costs $5 billion. Yeah. It's very expensive, but it's a space station. And I've been enjoying my fleet carrier immensely. I love it. I'm glad they have it. There's some things I would like to change about it. I've submitted that feedback to them. A lot of players have, but overall, it's a great way to play the game. I'm hoping in Odyssey they flesh out more with the fleet carriers to give us more to do with them. Because right now, it's a huge convenience to have them. Being able to take your entire fleet around the galaxy with you is really nice. Really, really nice. I can't go back from that. I'm used to it now. I'm not going back to the put all my ships at Founders World type deal. I'm gonna stick with this. I love being able to have all my ships with me, no matter where I am. Hot. I'm so tempted to get the FC. I'm want to wait for Odyssey to see if they do a smaller version. Well, if you're fine now, there's nothing wrong with waiting. Oh, you made your billions from cargo missions. I mean, from passenger missions. Oh, yeah. Long-range passenger missions, VIP passengers. Ooh, that's some good money. That was some really good money. I like a player made their own planet, own player or own planet base. Yeah, I was hoping they would have that in Odyssey, but I think they confirmed that we won't be able to build or create settlements at launch. So maybe it'll be something they'll add later. But I would love to be able to create our own player-made bases and stuff that are attackable, you know, and can take damage, and you have to repair them, etc., etc. How's the multiplayer experience, like PvP or group activities now? It's about the same. Multi-crew is still multi-crew. That hasn't changed much. I think the biggest change with multiplayer and PvP is that fleet carriers are persistent across all modes. That's the first time they've done anything like that, where they have fleet carriers or have anything persistent other than the BGS. These are player-made vessels that are persistent across solo, private, and open. So that's not necessarily PvP or multiplayer related. Or it is multiplayer related, but it's not PvP related. Elite Man Sky, I know, right? I'm fairly new to Elite, mostly doing passenger and cargo. Got like 23 million. Cool.
Indeed.
Very cool. Oh yeah, you got the soul permit. Dude, the day they let us land on Earth is the day this game is gonna peak. For real. The day we can land on Earth, oh gosh. Even if it's not accurate. When was Squadrons added? Was it 2019? I think it was 2019. Squadrons was a good thing because it added in-game communications, which wasn't there before. You know, you had to rely on Discord or external apps. Now you can actually talk to more than your wing. Also, they unified the system chat to be across all modes too. That was a nice change for multiplayer. So you can talk to people. You can talk to the player base, whether you're in solo, private, and open. On a system-by-system basis. So that's really nice. So like during the great low-temperature diamond rush, everybody was in the same system. And it was like Baron's chat from WoW. It was crazy. So many people talking. Did you guys know that Earth was suitable for water-based life? Pepper's Farms knew that. Oh, by the way, Mars is terraformed. A lot of people don't know that. In Elite Dangerous, Mars is terraformed. In the 3300 whatever year it is. Oh wait. 06. 3306, Mars is terraformed. Because it ain't a red planet like it is now. Jupiter. Yeah, we've got some settlements on these moons, on Europa. Ganymede. Titan. Nothing on Titan though. And a little guy named Pluto out here. Haha. What happened to the 100 of Jupiter, Saturn's, and moons? What? Jupiter and Saturn's moons? I never noticed that. What is the red half circle? I don't know. Maybe I can't land on it? Nope, then the moon would be the same way. I don't know. I don't know what the red half circle means. Do we have the final word on water in Odyssey? The general consensus is no, but I don't think Frontier ever gave a final word. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard a yes or a no. We've heard ice. We've heard volcanoes. You know, a bunch of activity like that. We've heard about flora. But in terms of water, haven't seen much about it. So maybe in the next dev diary, we'll get something about it. I don't know. But yeah, think about it though. If they do water, that opens up a big can of worms. Like, how are you gonna prevent people from landing on it or in it without having to have full water support? You know? You can't just say you can't land there. I mean, you can, but that'd be kind of awkward. Just give me atmospheric planet landings and I'm sold. Well, we're supposed to be getting that. Guess now's a good time to... We can relive the dev diaries. I actually played the official dev diaries today instead of my YouTube. Let's see, dev diary. Nope, I'm gonna play one first.
Elite Dangerous is a fantastic game which spans back over pretty much 4 decades now. It's a massively multiplayer game in its current iteration, where you get to become a space pilot and fly around the Milky Way, and that Milky Way is represented 1-to-1. It's a fantastic technical achievement.
With Odyssey, it's the development of everything that was cool and great and unique about the original game, but taken forward and with a new dimension added, and that new dimension is that you are now able to traverse this environment on foot.
The first time even that you get out and you actually see your ship in front of you and you understand how massive these ships actually are is kind of awe-inspiring.
It's actually really quite dangerous. You know, you are millimeters away from the vacuum or from a thin atmosphere that could kill you in an instant. So the idea that you were enclosed in this suit and you could hear your own breathing was a really important part of the experience as far as we were concerned. One of the key things I really wanted to push was the idea that you'd kind of get that Neil Armstrong moment when you actually set foot on a planet for the first time. It had to have a slight emotional resonance to it. It had to feel like you were literally touching the ground for the first time. It's something we've hinted at with the ships, but now you can really do it.
Exploration's always been a huge part of Elite. What's new is the fact that for the first time you'll be able to visit planets with light atmospheres.
We have all of the data for these worlds that we create, which planets have what types of atmospheres, their surface pressures, composition, their temperature. Now we get to recreate it for you to explore.
We're really striving to make our planets look fantastic from an on-foot perspective where you can get much closer to them. This is both with new rocky planets and new ice worlds which look absolutely incredible.
Worlds heavy in ice will end up with ice world specific formations. You'll end up with lineae, palimpsests, cryovolcanism. On worlds which are more rocky, you will end up with your mountains, your canyons, your ridges, your seas, basins like on the moon.
The rocky planets have been upgraded to the point where now even the distant view looks so different. You're getting details that were never there before.
Another exciting element of these new planets and these new terrains which the light atmosphere affords are some more vegetation, some more flora.
The flora that we're producing, we've been really interested in making sure that they feel like convergent life, so that they're recognisable to us as different genuses and species, but they are also quite alien in themselves. We want them to be plausible though.
The first time a player encounters one of these new organic life forms, they'll be able to sample it and extract genetic data from that organic life form. They can then log that in their codec, but also take back some of that genetic information as data and then trade that for rewards back at starports and planet ports.
Elite has always had a great heritage in allowing people to explore and rewarding them for finding things, and obviously we're going to continue that on foot. So we've got billions and billions of planets out there, and we're really wanting our community to engage, go into the black, set foot on new planets, get that moment where they are the first to set foot there and be able to report that back in.
Exploration in particular, I think, generates those kind of magical moments where it's very difficult to get anything close to that playing anything else. It's something that's really unique to
There's not enough Cobras in these shots.
What Odyssey really represents for our players is the fulfillment of the promise that we made right at the very start of Elite, that we would finally allow people to get out of their ships and walk on planetary surfaces. We have the full scale. You can fly from one end of the galaxy to the other, and now you can land on some of the planets and explore them on foot. So what's really unique about Odyssey in the Elite Dangerous universe is that for the very first time we're going to allow people to set foot on the planets and in spaceports and explore the world in this new perspective.
We've tried to maintain what we felt was a core part of Elite, which is freedom of choice.
And we really embraced that with Odyssey and have transposed all of those careers back down onto an on-foot experience. So when you're picking your base suit in Odyssey, you're really picking it based on the career and activities that you want to undertake. Each of the suits has its own strengths and weaknesses.
So for instance, there'll be a suit that skews towards exploration, a suit that skews towards combat, and also a suit which you might want to wear if you were to go scavenging, hunting through wrecks to find bits of equipment that might be useful to you.
Odyssey will provide players with a clear choice. They're free to take missions, either from mission boards or mission givers, or players can go out and explore.
So we allow the player to disembark at outposts, planet ports, spaceports. So all of these are great places to find work and undertake missions, but also now you can go to our new settlements, which are a kind of more Dust Bowl, Wild West towns that you'd find on the edges of civilization.
When you find these settlements, I think you'll want to travel into them and see what the lay of the land is, see what options and opportunities they offer, and decide which way you're going to play.
With Odyssey, for the first time, we'll have fully modelled and fully animated characters appearing in game, and they will feel part of the universe and extend the narrative that's there.
They will be moving through these spaces, you'll be able to interact with them, some of them will speak to you, so we've had to work on getting those performances right.
It's a whole new way of exploring the game. You'll hear the settlement, how alive it is, you'll hear announcers, you go into buildings and the soundscape changes. It's the very first time that you're experiencing the sound of Elite Dangerous, not inside a ship or inside a little vehicle, but inside a body.
Meeting people who you can relate to in places is the way you can feel grounded in this quite fantastical universe. And there's
Free
going to
for
be
a
a lot
limited
of players
time.
Transferring from the main game who have never experienced this before but will understand how it feels to be in that universe.
All of the NPCs that you encounter in Odyssey are all generated as part of the background sim. So if I go to a port or a settlement, the NPCs that I'm going to find there will be affiliated with the faction that owns that settlement. So we're driving
the base game includes Horizons now. So it includes Horizons.
Sim connection, and I think that's an amazing addition.
One of our new features and new characters works for a corporation called Apex Interstellar.
Players will be able to book journeys to and from ports within jump range. This gives a way for those players to actually move around the galaxy for a relatively cheap fee and experience gameplay away from the ports themselves.
So within the on-foot gameplay, the primary way of earning credits is to actually undertake missions and obviously complete them successfully. But you can also do some slightly more nefarious acts. Maybe you'll go to settlements and steal items and sell them onto the black market. Or you could become an explorer and collect samples from our new organic life.
With Odyssey, we've worked really hard to maintain player agency. We want players to have the choice about how they play Elite. If players want to continue in their ship gameplay, absolutely. If they want to engage in on-foot gameplay, perfect. If they want to do both, even better.
And that really has always been at the heart of Elite. It's not the game we're telling you how to play, it's the game that you are creating your own story in. We're really looking forward to seeing how our players take that story forward and how they develop it.
That's Odyssey Dev Diaries. External view. Yep, that's Odyssey. Coming out early next year. I hope that's not March. I really hope it's like February. Did they say whether legit trading system was going to be an expansion? Like, I don't think the words legit trading system would come out of their mouth. That would invalidate the current trading system. That would look really bad. What do you mean by legit? What do you... Legit trading system, what do you mean? For Odyssey, we have a legit trading system now. Oh, you left out the word player? Are you talking about player trading or trading commodities? I thought you meant, okay, I thought you meant commodities. No, they didn't say anything about that. They didn't say anything about, any type of trade between players being changed that I know of. Maybe they did, because I haven't really studied that, that thing that came out in the magazine. I haven't really looked at that. I need to see what came out of that. Yeah, they don't want to open doors to real money trading. As soon as you introduce player trading, you have to develop systems to prevent the RMTs from taking over. And that's a whole can of worms I don't think Frontier wants to even open. 10 billion credits for $50. You can see the ads all over system. Yeah, I don't think they want that. Yep, Synchro knows. Wow, it was quite useless, that fight. I know the counter argument is that a lot of other games have it. They develop systems to prevent it. Why can't Elite? And that's a valid argument. Yep, that is a valid argument. That would make Elite a true MMO if you see RMT spam. This is not an MMO. I don't see any RMT spam. I don't know. I think it was a conscious decision. I think it was a conscious decision not to do it. And they're sticking to their guns with it. Definitely looking forward to Odyssey, but the no third-person cam is hard to deal with. What do you mean no third-person cam? Are you talking about for on legs? Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, that's a little odd that they won't have a third-person cam on with space legs. You know what kind of trading needs to be introduced? Material trading. Yeah, I said it. He introduced material trading between players. And I ain't talking about for credits either. I'm talking about material trading. Just like you do the material trader at the NPCs, you should be able to do that with players. It doesn't matter if they come up with a better ratio. Instead of having to scour the galaxy for all these material traders, you could just do it with a player. Right there. It could be the exact same ratio for all I care. And think about it. You go out in the middle, way out to one of the Guardian sites, right? And you gotta come all the way back to the bubble to do material trading. It doesn't have to be a player-run economy. You're not understanding me. It doesn't have to be a player-run economy. It could be set in stone. It could be the exact same ratio as what you're doing now with the NPC player material traders. The exact same ratio. There is no economy. It's all about being able to do it anywhere you should be able to do it. And if you do it with players, that'll encourage players to stick together. That'll create hubs. That'll do the same thing that this crazy LTD thing did. It'll generate emergent content because there'll be players there. There'll be a reason to go there. You know? I don't know. We kind of got a player-run economy now with commodities, and players haven't run too wild with it. At least not yet. Except for the few people that are selling not LTDs. They're selling Paynite for like 200K. I don't know what's going on with those guys. Okay, what the heck? I just spilled this all over me. I don't know why. That was weird. That was really weird. It's like my G Fuel cup failed me there. It just spilled all over my shirt. That was weird. I need a bib! Whoops. They could just outfit carriers with NPC material traders, might be easier and better manageable. They could do that too. Me personally, I want players to physically be there. Because I found out through the whole mining thing that happened that Elite really shines when players congregate. We see a little bit with community goals, but when we saw the LTD triple hotspot craze, the game really shines when players congregate. And got a hole in your lower lip. No, this is what happened. I grabbed this, I took the cap off, and I started putting it towards my mouth, and it started dripping. I didn't even turn it up. I was like, what? And I checked the cap, and it was on. I even turned it upside down. I was like, what in the world? It felt like there was a hole in the cup. It was weird. I was like, and it just like started spilling. But yeah, the game shines when players congregate. And if they could give us excuses to come together in this huge galaxy, it's going to create a lot of emergent content. And it doesn't even have to be PvP. You know, a lot of people think that's all around, emergent content should be around PvP. No, it's not always about PvP. Just give us an excuse to come together, and I think community goals do that. And if they can continue that line of giving us a reason to come to the same system, even though their servers can't handle it, I think it would be a really good thing. That's just me, though. Because that was the most fun I've ever had in this game. In the 5-6 years I've been playing it. When we were taxiing people back and forth to the LTD hotspots, that was so fun. Like, that was incredibly fun. Holy crap. You had people from all... You had gankers, you had miners, you had people trying to make money like traders, you had tritium traders, you had taxis like me, you had fleet carriers that were moving back and forth between, you know, the taxi between the cell sites. Dude, it was literally almost all parts of the game converged, and it was beautiful. Oh, it was so much fun. So much fun. Good grief. I was looking forward to playing Elite every day when that was going on. It was so fun. And then they killed it. They just took an axe to it and destroyed it. No, you can't do it now. There's no, it's just dead, Evans. It's just time to let it go. It's dead. That whole thing is dead. See, we had an excuse to go there, but now there is no excuse. Like, the Pay Night high spots are not the same. They're not the same. Not the same at all. Do you keep your carriers at one place or do you move them occasionally? Me? I move mine occasionally. Although lately, I've barely been moving it. But when I play actively, I move it. Like, sometimes I have to go to the bubble, go to Founders for something, I'll go there. I might have to go to a Guardian site. I might have to go out to an engineer. Engineers are very common. If you need to take your ships around to different engineers, using your fleet carrier for that. This is just in-bubble stuff. Out of the bubble stuff, I don't do very much of. Could I interest you in 3/4 of a baked potato? No, thank you. I just ate. But thank you. Dude, it was amazing, dude. It was like, if you, I actually had system chat open, and it was actually good conversations. I mean, you had the occasional idiots, you know, trying to troll people. But they were quickly shut down by intelligent conversations. People were just talking about stuff, man. It was, gosh, like anybody go. It was like there was this demand. It's like anybody going to the cell site, and I would say, hey, I'm going to this cell site. Like, where are you? Blah blah blah. You know, it was player interaction, communication, man. It was like World of Warcraft can't even do that. Like the World of Warcraft has dungeon queues because people don't want to talk to each other in the game, right? And in this game, people, I mean, seriously, we didn't have any kind of queue system. We were all talking to each other. And that's what MMOs are all about. No, it wasn't the subsurface hammer. It was when they killed LTDs, period. When LTDs got deleted from the game, they said case where LTDs equals 1 set to 0. That they just deleted all the LTDs. That's what killed it. Well, you couldn't find any anywhere. And then once you found it, they killed the market for them. So they killed them. They killed it on both ends. They killed where you couldn't find them. Number one, remember when you couldn't find LTDs and you barely could find any tritium. Remember that? And then they killed the market with the demand system, and that was it. It was game over then. The subsurface thing was nothing. Like, after they nerfed the subsurface, it was still, you were still making billions. That was nothing. That was nothing at all. It was when you just couldn't find them anymore. just like with Void Opals right now. Void Opals right now, to me, is sad because I want to mine Void Opals, but they're nowhere to be found. They're so rare. And meanwhile, Pay Night was like plentiful. You know, Pay Night never went anywhere until, you know, recently. Pay Night was like, right now, Pay Night, the only thing they're doing to it is nerfing the price, but you can still find a lot of it. Could you explain what's going on with the market? What do you mean? Well, they This is what, okay. What they did with demand, with the market, is that it replenishes much more rapidly now. Whereas before, you'd have a station that says, all right, we have a demand for 10,000 LTDs. It would sit there for days. Thousands of players would go there, and that demand would never go down. It would just stay there for days and days and days, and then it would probably go away after like 2 or 3 days. So you'd find like a really, really good price for LTDs for like 1.6 million per ton, and it'd be there for like 3 days. Now, it won't last for 5 minutes. Because they'll have a demand, players will flock there, and they'll just go, all right, demand has been met. It goes down. So they made it more realistic, but in this video game, I don't think it works. They made the demand more realistic, but it really didn't work in this game because of the way things are set up. Because the way the tools, the in-game tools, I say in-game because that's important. The in-game tools to find where things, the prices for items, relies on you actually traveling across the galaxy, the different systems, to find out the different prices. We use sites like Anara, so we don't have to go across the whole galaxy to find the prices. No, we've got these fancy computers on these ships. You would think that you'd be able to do a market search. You'd think you'd be able to do a market search across the galaxy without having to go and dock. Yeah, and Nara, yeah, exactly. And Nara, for finding like the best prices, like we used to, and taking advantage of it, Anara has become a lot less useful. It's become a lot less useful. So if you find Paynite for 1.2 million, I don't think you will. It won't be there very long. By the time you get there, it'll probably be gone. And that affected trade too. Like I stopped trading. I haven't traded in a long time, but apparently that affected trade too. So if you find like a hot route for like, I don't know, palladium, or I can't think of all the good things, that route will dry up a lot faster than it used to. So one of the changes they're doing, I think they've already implemented it, is that instead of selling at the minimum price, they're going to sell at the average price, and that should help with some of what you're selling, but that doesn't address the demand issue at all. How you doing, Swado? That doesn't address the demand issue, and I thought the demand issue was the worst thing they did. Like I was speaking out against that since day one. I was like, please don't do this, and that's why I stopped trading, and I stopped selling the markets. I just sell off my carrier now. I don't deal with it. Now, it may have changed. I'm hoping they fixed it. It may have changed, but I haven't tried to do anything with it because it's... I was jumping my carrier to 5 different systems, and I'd get there and the prices would be different. Like I go to Nara, price updated 2 minutes ago. I'm going there. You know, it takes, what, 15 minutes, whatever, to jump. I jump there. I go there, check the prices. It's half of what it was. And I'm not, my cargo's not like super full. I have like 10 tons. And the price is like half of what it was. So frustrating, dude. I did that like seriously, I did that like maybe like three or 4 days. And I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Cause I don't want to have to run around the galaxy chasing prices. It's silly. It really is silly. It's frustrating that the devs will not look at the level of player engagement that happened at Bora and not see what would happen there. I think there's a group of developers at Frontier. I don't have proof of this, but I really believe there's a group of developers at Frontier that like Boran and they embraced it. I think there's a group at Frontier that hated it. I think the people that hated it was because of the massive amount of credits people were making, which I understand. The massive amount of credits people were making with LTDs was incredibly skewed. It was so bad. It was beyond broken. Oh my goodness. So many people got billions. Billions from that. It needed fixing. No doubt about it. It definitely needs fixing. But at the same time, it was incredibly fun. It was incredibly fun. Yeah, it trashed the economy, but what economy, right? This game really didn't have... The economy in this game never mattered, honestly. I mean, when you really break it down, the economy in this game has never mattered at all. So if everybody has a fleet carrier, so what? Nothing changes. Really, nothing changes. It doesn't affect any dynamic in the game at all. Doesn't affect power play, doesn't affect the BGS, doesn't affect anything. If you're sitting on a pile of credits, that just means you can buy 10,000 cutters. That's it. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. I've got a fleet of cutters. Oh well. So that's why I don't have a problem with people getting rich off of gold mines. That's why I'm like, it doesn't affect anything. And people get mad that new players get an anaconda in like an hour. I'm like, so? What? Why does that even matter? Just because it took me 2 years to get into anaconda. 2? I think it's like a year and a half. I'm not salty that they can get an anaconda in 2 because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you're rich or poor in this game. Now, we talk about PvP and rebuy, that's... I don't know. That really doesn't matter because I can just go to solo or private, you know? So PvP is not even an argument to me. Like, oh, they got infinite rebuy and I don't. Well, go to solo, go to private. You know, it's... If solo or private didn't exist, then the PvP argument may hold some water, but it doesn't hold any water. Do you recommend using a hostess? Yes. It enhances the experience, but it's not required. I want to make that clear. Having a hostess is not required. I think that's a valid assumption people make because they see a lot of players with hostess playing this, but it's not required. You can play with keyboard and mouse just fine. You can play with a controller just fine. But I do recommend it because I like how it feels. I like dual sticks. I have 2 of them. And I have used a stick and throttle, but I prefer the dual sticks in this. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. It's not till Thursday, but thank you. I can see them doing the BGS reset if we add more player control to the economy, which is like asking the gold toilet at this point. Well, they were toying with the idea of making power play open only, and I wanted that. Oh my goodness, I wanted that. I would have gotten into PvP for that. For real, I would have went engineering. I would have went crazy, because to me that's EVE Online. That's faction warfare, right? And I love that stuff. So if they would have made power play open only, all this stuff with power play, you would have to engage players. You couldn't just go to solo or private and just deal with NPCs. And Frontier was toying with that idea. They posed a question to the players, what if we did this? And they put out a big blog post on it, or a big forum post on it. And man, people did not. They were like, no, I will quit the game. I will delete the game. I would want a refund. I would call my local senator. I would write a stern letter in all caps, with Comic Sans font. You know, you can't do that. You know, people were adamant against it. Like, don't make me go in the open because of murder hobos and PvP. I'm like, listen, you can play this entire game without touching power play. Like, I really think you should have to work for the benefits of power play. The power play modules, to me, are too easy to get. They're way too easy to get. It's a waiting game. And they're too good for what you have to put into it, right? So I think you should be rewarded for the risk of going to the open with these great modules. I really do. I think you should. I think the risk reward argument comes up, right? So I really think that I think Power Play should be an open. If you, I mean, I'm one of those people that believe the whole game should be an open, but hey, I'm an EVE Online former player, so I don't think solo private should exist, but I'm okay with using it. But I think the game would be a lot better if they didn't exist. The fact that they exist means I need to use them. If they didn't exist, I wouldn't use them. Well, obviously I wouldn't use them if they didn't exist. Really, I think the whole game should be open only, but I don't mind player versus player interaction. I don't get anxious. I don't get upset when a player kills me, especially in a fair fight, or if an unfair fight. You know, if 5 people gank me, so you know, with that you gotta have some systems in place, like ATS. Is it ATS? The cops in the game, they got to be a lot stronger. Like, there needs to be safe space. If you have safe space, then it's fine. If you get ganked by 5 people in safe space, that's a rare thing. Now, if you go to unsafe space, if you go to low sec per se, if you're talking EVE talk, if you go to low sec or null sec, and you get ganked by 5 people, then that should be expected. Right? And honestly, I think that's where the most valuable stuff should be. It should be risk reward. High risk, high reward. That's been proven to work. But in EVE, if you gank somebody in high sec, they call it suicide gank for a reason. You're dead. You take a cheap ship that can kill somebody fast because you know when the cops get there, you're dead. That's how they should be here. Like if you're in the bubble per se, this is how they could have did it. If you're in the bubble, especially in like the innermost parts of the bubble, that should be like high security. That means that the cops show up really fast. If someone tries to gank you or smack you or something, the cops show up and destroy them immediately. Like, they lock them down, they can't get away. You know, they have some kind of tractor beam to prevent a jump, and then you just die. There's no beating them. And then when you get further out away from the bubble, like the term anarchy, you know, we have anarchy space, should be low security. That means that if somebody ganks you, the cops might show up, if at all. Kind of like hazard sites. Alright guys, I need to take a break. I need to get some water, I need to refill it. I haven't taken a break all night. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. We're gonna run ads during this break, okay? I'll see you guys in then. Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Right now I'm going on a break, and during my break I run advertisements on Twitch. And I know it's a controversial topic, but as a content creator, I use advertisements to support my stream and actually pay my bills. And you won't miss anything because I'm going to be gone this entire time. And during the break, you can participate in the on-screen fights. You can do, you know, in the Stream Raiders stuff. You can just talk amongst yourselves in chat, or get up and take a break as well. I encourage you to get up and stretch and take a break. Also, if you're considering supporting my stream, you can subscribe and remove these ads and, you know, not see them at all. Or go to Patreon at patreon.com/Born and support me there. You can give as little as $1 a month, and it helps tremendously. So I hope you're enjoying the stream, and stick around. All right, click that follow button and ring the bell. Thank you for flying One Air. Hey guys, the best way to support me is to go to Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Buona. You can give as little as $1 a month to help me out. It's the best way to support me. Whether you want to donate, whether you want to go on Twitch or give me bits, Patreon is my preferred choice. So go over there right now. Patreon.com/Buona. Sign up. See you over there. Bye.
That promotion ye less than 3 sold.
Hey, 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 you, yeah, you. Come here. Do you own Amazon Prime? You do? Wow. Did you know you could get a free subscription on Twitch? How? Well, I'm glad you asked. Link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. That's it. You're done. Come back to twitch.tv/Buona and get your free sub. Thanks. And you're welcome. Alrighty, thanks for waiting, everybody. Thank you for waiting, and thank you for taking a break. Oh, you guys want to keep fighting? I'll leave it up for a bit. You getting crazy weapon XP and zombies? 5 levels per 8 rounds. Are they brand new or are they leveled? Oh, thank you, Oz Halaron, for the 500 bits. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Chat, show some love if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Might have to do an experiment with that later tonight. Maybe we can do, see how much we get from 10 rounds of zombies. Because if it's bugged, I want to take advantage of it. Well, weapon XP, listen, with Black Ops Cold War, their weapon progression is broken. Like, it's bad. It takes too long to level guns, so if I can do something to make up for that, then so be it. They really need to fix that. I'm okay with that though. I'm about to put on my hoodie, man. I'm getting cold again. Sheesh. Cool. All right.
Indeed.
Shut up, girl. I just had an idea for ED Odyssey. One player goes on foot into a station and hacks scanners, and then the smuggler brings the ship in. Yeah, I think they hinted that that could be a possibility. Hey, Radical Surge, thanks for the raid. I think they hinted that that could be a possibility. That they would have like kind of like what Warframe was trying to do with the spaceship plus the on foot missions. I think they were trying to hint at the possibility that that could be something. They haven't committed to that though, but it is possible to have on foot plus SRV plus spaceship combined missions with wings. That would be nice. And have it coordinated like that. Like, hey, have somebody going on foot, hack something, and then once you hack, the ship can come in. Like, say there's some surface-to-air defense or something like that. Like, say there's some surface-to-air defense, and then you'd have to go in and hack and turn it off, you know, before your other ships can come in and do stuff. I mean, if they could work towards that, that would be great. Dude, I might have to put on my hoodie. But then I'll get sleepy. Because I put on the hoodie, it's like getting a blanket. I don't want to get sleepy. Star Wars Canteen and Odyssey, but the band is all the... I don't know the sounds the Thargoids makes. But I imagine it'd be something like that. Basically Dust 514. Yeah, Kashi, yeah. What Dust was trying to do. And what Warframe is trying to do. I think it'd be easier to implement Elite than those games, because with Dust 514, it was like 2 separate games, right? And with Warframe, it's probably going to be easier too, because it's just different modes in the same thing. But in Elite, I don't know, I think it should be the same as Warframe. Should be a little easier. Muppets. Thargoid Barbershop Quartet. Live, we're gonna kill the humans. That would be hilarious. That would be funny, dude. Just having four. I don't even know what Thargoids look like. Like, what would they look like? They'd be like these hideous things, or they might be beautiful. I don't know. They might be walking sunflowers for all we know. What paint job is that? This is the default one for the Mamba. I call it the Speed Racer paint job because it looks like the Mach 5. Yeah, this is default. Elite needs abandoned freighters to explore like No Man's Sky. True. They did talk about salvage missions in that dev diary. I caught that. Or they say scavenger missions. So if you pick a certain suit, you can do scavenger missions. And I'm hoping it's not like the missions we do today where we get where we go to Rex and we pick up 5 materials and then leave. Hey, Relical Sirs, thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep, this is default. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! It's the Mach 5. That's why I call it the Mach 5.1. It looks like the Mach 5 from Speed Racer, man. Yeah, this is a beautiful ship. It's up there with the Fer de Lance. So even grinding weapons, you don't use much the 30s, pretty fast in zombies. Okay. That's what I'm gonna focus on during this week of double XP. My wife and I talked about it. We're just gonna focus on maxing out weapons. We're not gonna worry about camos. And I'm almost like Prestige 100, so pretty soon levels aren't gonna matter. So I'm gonna be focusing on just getting weapon levels. After I finish the AK-74U, I'm gonna work on the Stoner. And maybe the M60. I'll probably go through the LMGs. Because it'll be easier to level the LMGs during double XP. And then I'll probably go back to the ARs. Because I only have... My AK-74 is max. That's the only one that's max. I gotta finish the XM4 and all the other ones. Speaking of stream raiders, I'm gonna get my units in. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're on a boss level now. So if you guys got epics, now's the time to use them. MP5, yeah, MP5 is maxed. And the AK-47. Those are only two I've maxed out. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Nuketowning. That's a perfect map to level up weapons, dude. Like, another thing too, if you need like long shots on the SMG, there are some spots on Nuketown where you can get some easy long shots. You just sit there and spam. You just sit there and shoot, and you're gonna get some long shots. So those are like some of the harder camos to get for your SMGs. Also, if you just play near the buses, you'll get a lot of point blanks too. So I might work on that too. I might try to get my MP5 gold camo. Because that's the only thing I need. I need like point blanks and I need long shots. Which is not easy to do in the SMG. Chat, we're talking about Call of Duty. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's a perfect emote. Y'all better get out the way! Alright. I think we'll go shoot some people again till we die. Then we'll come back and do it all again. Oh wait, I don't have I'll turn my sound down for the ads. Eat now, what is that? Windows, what have you done? Here we go. It's the Buana boat. Alright, where is this place? Let me go to hazardous this time. That way we'll die quicker. I mean, that way we'll get more bounties. Expanse got renewed.
Ship is clear. This is Control, signing off.
That's good. 6 seasons. Wow. Man, Bezos loves some expanse, boy. Alright, chat, we're probably gonna die in 5 minutes. That's the idea. How good is a mammal for combat? It's a strafing ship. Or like a, yeah, it's like... jousting. That's the word I'm using for. It's a jousting ship. So, you basically zoom past people, inflict damage, turn around, repeat. So if you're into that kind of combat, Mama's good for that. I think the term is boom and zoom. Carrying anything nice? Disembark Kingdom Brunel. Da, 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 da. They can't scare me, chat. They're going nuts. They're going nuts. He's zooming too much. That Mamba's plumb loco. Please let me scan you. What do you carry, I wonder? What is that you're doing? I can't scan you. Let me see what you have. What do you carry? Look at this dude. He can't get a beat on me, chat. Oh man! All right, let's shoot him. Oh man. Oh.
That's another one taking a dirt nap. Who's next?
Carrying anything nice? Oh, they really want to scare me, chat.
Another dream of riches dashed.
Oh gosh. Okay. That was like 5 different people.
See what you have. Next time you should fill your hold with gold. Let me see what you have.
Oh man.
Another empty cargo. Nothing for me here.
Oh gosh. So many scans. Pie Walker. Pie Walker. I choose you. He's trying to leave. You can't leave. No. No. Ah. The pain. Well, that sucked. He was too far away. I should have got closer. Man. So yeah, Boom-a-Zoom. That's the name of the game. I got cannons on here too that I'm not even using. I probably should. I'm using the pacifiers more than anything. Ooh, a gunship. He's in the wing. We're gonna die. Chat, let's die. We're doing it. Ah, blah, blah. Ah, boom. Ya ta 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 ta.
Somebody get this clown off me.
We're definitely gonna die today. Get some distance. Hey, you fall into the planet. No. You can't not. Yeah, the Pilots Federation, they put anti-fall into planet systems. To put it lightly. You just can't fall it. You can't. It'll stop you before you do. Just same with stars. Only thing you can do is overheat. Let's try the cannons for a bit. Worth. I took him with me, chat. Worth. Don't forget to blink.
Don't forget to blink.
What is this? Elite with fight chat up? Sign me up. Chat wanted to keep it up, so I kept it up. Chat's aboard the boat! Man. I love that. Never gets old. After 500 billion years in the galaxy, still has not gotten old. I have drinking some water. I'm gonna drink in some more. Where you find the Buona boat? The Buona boat is currently in the Gurabru system. G-U-R-A-B-R-U system. You can tell your friends you traveled on the Buona boat. Did you step your flight stick again? You do. Can you set up missions like if we need stuff, can you bring it to you? No. There's nothing in game for that. I can just ask you nicely on here. But there's nothing in game to allow me to do that. I can put up like a buy order. Like a buy order for tritium, which I don't need at the moment. I have way too much tritium at the moment. But when I do need tritium, I put up buy orders and I ask chat to sell me some. That's about it. Or if I need some other thing, I'll put up a buy order for it. Like meta alloys or something like that. Right now, I just got a commodities market. I'm selling my painite. Well, it's all gone. Somebody bought it. I mean, not my painite, my low temperature diamonds, they're all gone. But I also sold some, I sold some painite too. And we're sitting at, I have I'm up to 8.1 billion now on the carrier. And I have like, what, 24 in my wallet? Yeah. So we got like 31 billion total. 32 billion total. Opulence? Question mark? There's so much fighting going on. I gotta disable one of these, chat. I can't handle all these fights. Woo! 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 Man, it's way too much fighting going on there. Oh my gosh. Gotta kill these giant turkeys. The turkeys are doomed. I repeat, the turkeys are doomed. Ooh, I unlocked the head skin. Look at me go. Hey, hey, woo! Now we just gotta kill 25 more bosses for yet another skin. New Blueface dude, yep. Pretty much. You're only 183 light years away from me in the star zone. I want to jump somewhere. Chat, where do you want to go? Let's go to KATL. Where are we gonna jump to? Let's go pick up Salty. Where's Salty at? We can go to Aerovate. Is Aerovate full? Aerovate. Nope, it's not full. We're going to Aerovate. Salty can get on board if he wants to. I just wanted. I wanted to be there. I want to hear the jump sounds again. Take everyone to Sag A. I'll do it. Listen, I'll do it. I'll take everyone to Sag A. It'll take a long time, though. I'll probably have to install on my laptop and run it from there. Brrr. Exactly. Yeah, I'm at, gosh, my tritium hold is... Dude, this is... It's gonna take me probably 5 to 8 months to deplete all this tritium. Like, I can't remember the last time I've actually had to refill this. It takes, like, no tritium at all to jump now. Ayaya. 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 Sorry. Install GeForce Now. Carrier jumps from your phone. True. They nerfed tritium. Well, they buffed it. It's like twice more potent now. Yeah, tritium is twice as potent as it used to be. And I don't know about the prices. I haven't checked on the. I haven't had to buy tritium since they made that change. Like literally, it's just I don't jump enough. Like my upkeep this week is probably gonna be like the lowest it's been in a long time. Well, 26 million is not that bad because I haven't jumped that much, so I don't have that much maintenance. Yeah, 2 jumps. So I'm 200,000 credits because of the 2 jumps and maintenance. That's it. So my weekly upkeep is going to be 26 million, which in the past 2 times I mined, I made like 150, 200 million. So plus I have 8 billion here. One about funds, man.
Command, this is Maintenance Team Victor 3, requesting repair road support to substructure 684-88.
Could set up a Colonia trip? I could. I probably could. Like, it won't take that long. Let me bring up Spanish real quick. Because a Colonia trip is like... I haven't applied this in a while, chat. You've been flashbang. Here we go. Use capacity, we're at... I can see it on the other screen. Where can you see the use capacity from here? Whatever. It's over here. Actually, I thought I could see it. There it is. 17,967. So 17,967. Tritium and tank. Is 677. Tritium in market is 11,534. Unable to generate this. Oh. I forgot to put it in the Colonia. Gura Brew. Gura Brew. Colonia. Calculate. Look at that hand. That's a creepy looking hand. Ooh, that hand scares me. 45 jumps, 15 hours. And it's gonna take how much fuel? Let's see. 4,740. That is, dude, that is nothing. I could do a round trip without having to refuel. It's gonna take 4,789 tons of tritium. I have like 12,000. That's crazy, dude. Tritium is so potent now. Estimated departure in 9 minutes. How long until the Thargoids start interdicting FCs? We don't know. We actually don't know. Park a Sidewinder FC, then debate everyone that you're taking another Sidewinder to Colonia. Sidewinder jump. Oh, man. That would be mean, but it'd be funny at the same time. I'm not motivated to go to Colonia though. It's like the skybox is great in Colonia. It's like the fights died down. The skybox is great in Colonia, but I'm like, okay, I'm here. Like the only thing I have to do out there is do the engineers, which shouldn't take that long, right? After that, I'm like, I don't have a reason to be out there. I have arrived at Colonia in my freshly repaired Sidewinder. True. True that.
We have a malfunction with sanitation on deck Alpha Zero. Tech teams respond. This is operations. We're picking up solar flare activity. Expect disruptions. Over.
What did we mine? I didn't mine anything. No mining today. I'm just here waiting for the jump. Well, we were jumping in, let's see, 6 minutes? Estimated departure. What? Oh, not in focus. Beat-a-dee-dee-doo. It's the water boat. Oh, that's for mods. Okay. I just saw Jared Blaze's tweet and about seeing the chat history. I'm on 10 jumps away from the destination. Cool. Okay.
All personnel should be aware that maintenance is due to be carried out on central life support at 0600 hours.
So I'll be parking the Aerovate for a little bit. People want to hop on the Buona boat and follow us around in our wacky adventures. Aerovate is like very close to the starter system, so if you just started out, I'll be parking the Buona boat there. And I'll probably start my new account and then jump on the Buona boat. I can install the Epic version. That'll probably be the next stream we do. We'll do the new account. Okay, so we did a 957. Okay, cool. Wait, no. That was when the bot did it. When did I...
Attention, carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown. All services are now on hold.
Yeah. Huh. 35, alright. This is where we crank up the audio chat. And we go full immersive. Y'all ready?
No.
Let's do it.
All decks is signed off. Maintenance teams are in place. Carrier and crew, prepare for jump. Attention all ships. This carrier is about to engage the frameshift drive. Please move to the minimum safe distance. Attention all personnel. Frameshift drive has engaged. Attention. Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Eravate, home of the nubs, the budding commanders. Not home, but I think pretty much every new commander is going to get a mission here sometime. How far am I from the star, I wonder? Watch I be like 6 billion light years. Well, where am I at? Oh, here I am. Yeah, we're far away. We're not that far away. We're you know, we're a good ways away. External view. Welcome to Elevate, home of Fantasy Buona Island. Ow! I was reaching for the other stick, and I hit my knuckle on the thing. That hurt. So the Buona boat's now in Eravate. Do I have my overlay? I think I do. I remember I made a fancy schmancy overlay. Hey, there it is. The Buona boat now resides in Eravate. Currently has no destination. Oh, David. David. Wait. I gotta share this with the class. David, I posted this in our food channel. Foodstuffs. It's pizza. And this was David's reaction below it. Oh, that pizza looks so good. Look at this. Look at his face. Oh, I love that. I gotta favorite that. I gotta favorite that one. That's good. That's really good. Oh wait, I'm not online in Discord. What is wrong with me?
Boy, he didn't stream today. Oh, there you are.
Oh man, that was good. That's good stuff. I actually want to jump somewhere else just so I can hear the sounds. Back inside. What's the nearby system? I think our cooldown is up. Also, I wonder if my I don't have my crap. I deleted that, didn't I? I hope I didn't. Crap, I think I did. No. One about. Here we go. Okay. Whew. It's like I have some lockdown carrier countdown stuff. Yeah, this right here. Maneuver. I think this was just a status. Yeah, countdown, and then carrier countdown. This is the thing I wanted. I put some work into this. I put some work into this. This actually, this is the magic. Show promo. Back to camera scene. Yeah, I got the voice attack hotkey thing. Yep. Show label, show timer. Oh. This is all broken. Hide label. Yeah, it seems I renamed all the scenes since I last used this. Show promo. Yeah, we're gonna jump somewhere and test this again. Just gonna copy all of that nonsense over to my main stream deck now. Paste. Carrier countdown. LHS 3447. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Issuing first warning.
Man, it's typing slow. It actually went to local. Interesting, still works though. I think I messed up the countdown thing. It was supposed to show that. Neat. I like when the old stuff work. Wow. I haven't gambled in a while. What's my points at? Wow, I'm number 15 on the leaderboard. Well, time to ruin that. Perfect! Yeah, they just add up, dude. They definitely add up. That's why you gamble them all away. Fight! 2 fights at once! Ah! Now all I need is like marbles on stream in the background to do all this. Ah! That was quick. I had to level up some people. Let me go to the store real quick and buy some Skittles. I got almost 5,000 gold. I need to spend. This monk wants to be upgraded. Ooh, barbarian. How should I specialize my barbarian, chat? I'll do damage. I got enough support units. Astro Flying Rogue. Let's see. Armored. A special line that targets and deals 200% extra damage to support enemies. That targets support enemies and moves 50% faster. Ooh, I like that. Wild. Nice. Nice. Upgrade all the dudes. Cool.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Hey, the Buona Bomber is here. Do I have... What am I using? I'm using the Magma Bomber. We'll use the Buona Bomber. We'll use the Buona Bomber.
Second warning going out.
Do it! Why does it go back to local when I do that?
Attention all ships. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business in the system prior to departure.
Looks like I need to change that.
Jump successful. Security checks are underway.
So much fighting, oh my gosh.
make their content. Simply let us know what products you use.
Last call going out.
So that's system. It's all jacked up, dude. My little script is broken, man. It's like it's supposed. I do some stuff to where the system chat can scroll. Like it even took off the last. It just put call. I'm about to fix that. Motivation to fix that thing right there.
Attention, carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
But my timer says 4 minutes. Which is it, funny man? Alright, let's turn the sounds up. Let's go beneath first. Yeah, Stream Captain Bot didn't want to die there. Oh, this gonna be loud, boy. There can be only one! We were talking about Highlander on Discord the other day. We were talking about how Keanu Reeves was immortal. I was like, he's a Highlander. There can be only one. Yeah, Highlander was good stuff, man. Oh, now you bring the fork! Oh, he's quite effective with it too. Oh, 2 forks!
Any passengers who wish to remain in the system must depart the carrier within the next few minutes.
Ah! 2 forks! Ah! Two forks! What is this? What is this manner? So many forks! Departing in 5 minutes. Going to LHS 3447. Raid Shadow Legends. I wonder how my villagers are doing. What is this Pokemon? This is not villagers. How do I quit? Close. How are my villagers? The tritium for this jump is brought to you by Wade Shadow Wedges. Oh, lockdown's happening soon. I wonder how accurate my timer's gonna be. All abroad.
Attention, carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown. All services are now on hold.
I got a lot of mail. Man, I haven't logged into my village in a long time in Animal Crossing.
All decks signed off. Maintenance teams are in place. Carrier crew, prepare for jump.
Oh my goodness, there's weeds everywhere.
Attention all ships. This carrier is about to engage the frame shift drive. Please move to the minimum safe distance.
Whoa, my trees are different color. And crap, I just messed up the ground. I'm logging out. I'm not kidding, there's weeds everywhere. Oh, shut up, Buona.
Attention all personnel. Frame shift drive has engaged.
Attention. Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my villagers are like, where have you been, on vacation or something? Where have you been? It's been a moon or two. Excuse me. Okay. 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 Countdown is broken.
You guys hear that?
Did you guys hear that? I'm scared.
Okay. We're here, chat. We did it. We're at LHS 3447. An elephant just ran under my carrier. Oh, man. You guys are crazy. I shut off my Switch. I'm like, that's too depressing. Everybody's like, where have you been? Everything's burning. I'm leaving again. Bye. Alright, guys. It is 11 o'clock. It is time for me to head out. I will see you guys on Thursday. Look for some YouTube content coming out soon. I'm working on it. It is in progress. And it will be done shortly. Thank you for joining us. If you want to jump on the Buona boat, it'll be at LHS 3447 for the near future. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow on it or the next day. So if you want to jump on the Buona boat, it'll be there. Yeah. Also, click the follow button if you enjoyed yourself tonight. And Elite Dangerous is going to be free, I think, for the next few days. So if you want to get into it, you got questions, join our Discord. Discord.gg/Buona. Exclamation point Discord and chat. You can connect with our other socials as well. We do have an Elite Dangerous section. Yeah, 3447 is the starter area. That's why I went there. Yeah, that's exactly it. What was I saying? Yeah, the Discord, we have an Elite Dangerous section. You can talk in the general channel, ask questions. People will be glad to answer questions. Also, if you're in the Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane, or DCS, we have a Flight Simulator section. And we also have some channels dedicated to, like food, technology, gaming, art, all kinds of stuff. So join our Discord, participate. We'll love to have you. This week, let's see, the Call of Duty Nuketown is out, but I won't be streaming that. At least I don't think I will be. Next stream will be Thursday around 7 p.m. I'm thinking about streaming earlier. I really am. I'm trying all these different experiments, trying to figure out what's gonna stick, and I'm thinking about streaming earlier in the day. I'm gonna be talking with my wife about that, and probably discussing it with the patrons and with the subs and stuff. I'm thinking about streaming earlier in the day, rather than doing the 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. ish time zone, to doing it earlier in the day. I don't know. Gotta find a good time slot. It's always a hard thing. You just gotta be consistent with it. And I'm doing them weeks at a time. I'm not doing them like every other day. I'm doing like last week and the week before I think I did 10 o'clock. And now I'm back to 7 o'clock and I'm thinking about going further back, so we'll see. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who will be celebrating and won't be back by Thursday. I should be streaming on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys then. But Wednesday I will have off. I need to stay off desperately. I need to recharge and I need to get some stuff done for the stream. A lot of things I've been putting off, so. We got the fight. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Start that early. So I don't have to worry about that because I will forget. And, yeah. Let's see you guys to watch somebody else. As soon as I can get my desktop back, thank you. Thank y'all. All right, Mike the Bard is still live. Let me make sure he's not wrapping up. Send you guys over to watch Mr. Mike the Bard. He's brand new. He raided me the other day. You guys remember him? So we'll give him a raid. And say hi, alright? I will see you guys later. Have a great, great day. GG's. Night, bye.